Guys, come on. Readers, have you ever just looked at something and just knew straight off the top, thanks to your own personal level of common sense, that it was incredibly stupid, only to turn around and see just a slew of people who saw the same exact stupidity that you just witnessed and think that same stupidity had an ounce of legitimacy to it? You know, something that makes you want to look at the rest of humanity and ask, why are y'all like this? Well, I felt this way when, over the course of 2020's leap year weekend, I saw news reports regarding a rumor about Superman and Witcher star Henry Cavill being tapped on the shoulder to not only star in Marvel Studios' upcoming Phase 5 Captain Marvel sequel, but that along with Rogue, apparently, it will also be the movie that'll introduce mutants into the MCU, and that the one he'll be playing is everyone else's favorite cigar-smoking, knuckle-bladed bub, Wolverine. I'm so tired. So, if you're wondering why I'm currently channeling my inner Squidward, it's rather simple. Now, I completely understand that this is a rumor, and like most rumors, especially when it comes to superhero movies, they should be taken with a grain of salt, especially when one of the sources of said rumor comes from people or places that have been constantly wrong in the past. But at the end of the day, regardless of if it was reliable, those grains of salt in question have to come from somewhere. This grain of salt, however, seemed to have just manifested from the ether, because I guarantee you that only like 3 people on the face of this plane knew where to look for the thing. So, here's a quick summary of the reverse journey this rumor went on to get to where it is now. CosmicBook.news. More specifically, CosmicBook.news citing a video made based on an article on a gossip site called Just Jared, I guess? And I put the word article in quotes because the thing is only like 200 words long. What? That website's reference is another website called The Digital Weekly, and I legit believe that I lost brain cells trying to read it. Oh, you want to know how badly this article was formed? Well, readers, are you a fan of Game Grumps? Do you remember the article Danny read out loud called "Does Bruno Mars is Gay"? Picture that, but written slightly better. Oh, don't believe me? Well, here's an excerpt. Henry Cavill to play Wolverine in Brie Larson's Captain Marvel 2? Breakdown of the viral rumor. I just want the record to show that what I just read is also the title of the article, so this was actually written twice. Sources have claimed that Henry Cavill is in talks to play the role of Wolverine in Brie Larson's Captain Marvel 2. It is rumored that Cavill will be introduced as Wolverine at the MCU. At the MCU. Jesus. Marvel, since acquiring Fox Studios, was looking for a way to add some X-Men characters into the MCU. Marvel acquired all the rights to the X-Men after buying Fox, chomping them a bit to introduce the MCU. Chomping? Now, more than likely, considering what I just read. The only reason I assume why this ridiculousness was allowed to go on as far as it has is because someone made a video on this article, which was later cited by CosmicNews.net, the most reliable source of comic book movie information. Just right up there with Heroic Hollywood, just the best. Oh, what's that? You're wondering who made the video? Oh, I can tell you that. It was a racist, sexist, homophobic, comicsgate, neckbeard fuckhead. So there's that. Now, in order to give myself at least some faith in humanity back, I had to take into consideration how people were initially reacting to this rumor. And from what I've seen, the majority of the people who were reacting to it were pretty much talking about Cavill's height, because they prefer the MCU version of Logan actually be 5'3" like he is in the comics this time around. As far as this is concerned, while I understand that not every superhero movie rumor has to have a legit source or insider behind it in order for people to wonder about its legitimacy, it just pays to do a bit of digging to see if entertaining the thing is even worth your time. For example, I'm about to start a rumor right now. Idris Elba will portray Blue Marvel in Phase 17 of the MCU. Yep. Sign the contract and everything. Filming will start after the premature heat death of the planet. But I digress, readers. Your homework assignment for the day. Write in the comment section below how long you entertained the rumor of Henry Cavill playing Wolverine in Captain Marvel 2 if you heard about it over the weekend. Or if you feel like sharing with the rest of the class, if this is your first time hearing about it, what did you do over the weekend instead? Did you get some grocery shopping done? Eat your body weight of nachos? Be careful in doing that though, that much cheese will kill you. Then again, we are here for a good time, not a long time, so whatever, do you boo-boo. If you want to help financially support the channel, you can join my Patreon by clicking the card at the end of the video or in the link in the description down below, where you can also find a link to my merchandise store. Or if you prefer to give a one-time donation, you can find links to my PayPal and my Ko-fi account in the description box as well. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday. But until then, this is Readus 101. Class dismissed.